What if I told you that the next great boxing star isn't just a fighter, but a performer? Someone who could make a crowd gasp not just with power, but with showmanship. That's exactly what Sam Hickey is, and it's wild to think about how his background might be shaping his career in ways most people don't even realize. Let me break this down. Hickey's not just some kid with a punch, he's got this whole other life story that's as fascinating as his ring skills. Think about it, he's from a family of showmen, people who run fairgrounds and carnivals across the UK. That's not just a quirky detail, it's a blueprint for how he approaches boxing. I mean, can you imagine the kind of charisma you'd get from someone who grew up selling tickets at fairs? It's like he's got the DNA of a crowd pleaser baked into his bones. And yet, instead of running a carousel, he's training to take down middleweight champions. That duality is insane. What makes this really interesting is how his upbringing might actually give him an edge. Most fighters come from traditional backgrounds, hard work, discipline, maybe even a bit of grit. But Hickey, he's got this electric energy, this almost theatrical flair that could make him a star in an era where boxing needs to sell more than just punches. I mean, look at the last few years, boxing has been struggling to stay relevant. Fighters are becoming entertainers, and Hickey's got that vibe down pat. He's not just fighting, he's putting on a show. Now, let's talk about his actual boxing skills. The guy's got knockout power, sharp movement, and that counterpunching game that's so hard to defend against. His last fight. A brutal finish that left people wondering, how did he even do that? But here's the thing, he doesn't even realize it. He says he watches the replay and thinks, how did I do that? That's not just humility, it's the kind of instinct that separates pros from the rest. It's like he's got this sixth sense for timing, which is why he's so dangerous. But what many people don't realize is that his path to boxing wasn't straightforward. His parents were showmen, and he could have easily ended up running a Ferris wheel instead of sparring in a gym. Instead, he's chasing a legacy. He wants to be the next Josh Taylor, the next Ricky Burns, Scotland's boxing icons. That's not just ambition, it's a statement. He's trying to fill a void left by retired legends, and if he keeps winning, he might just become a national hero. But here's the catch, the road ahead isn't easy. His next fight is against Brad X, a tough competitor with a solid record. And while Hickey's confident, he's not arrogant. He knows this is a test. If he wins, it's not just another victory, it's a stepping stone to bigger fights, maybe even a unification title shot. What this really suggests is that Hickey isn't just another prospect. He's a phenomenon. A guy who's blending the old-world charm of a showman with the modern demands of elite boxing. And if you take a step back and think about it, this might be the future of the sport, fighters who aren't just athletes, but entertainers. The kind who can sell out arenas and make fans feel like they're part of something bigger. So, what do you think? Can someone like Hickey, with his unique background and raw talent, become the face of boxing in the 2020s? Or is this just another flash in the pan? Either way, one thing's for sure, we're watching history in the making.